The name of the project, the acronymous is EMBRACE, which stands for Enhancement of Migrants' Abilities and Recognition of their Acquired Competences in Europe. This is what the word EMBRACE stands for, and quite summarizes pretty well all the purposes. The objectives of the project were mainly to create a shared set of procedures and a shared methodology among all the partnership shared by all the country partners for the recognition of formal and non-formal skills of migrants reaching the EU continent. This was the main objective, or at least the practical objective, what really drove our efforts into a specific output. Indeed, we can also highlight another bigger objective of this project, that was to promote the philosophy of the skills recognitions also Europe-wide. We started by creating a methodology, and we tested it in all the country partners on migrant people, of course. Main target group were migrants, reaching Europe with some requirements. To be more specific, this project was the broader objective was to create something allowing migrant people to take advantage of their professional and academical skills also when they reach our continent. But in doing so, and to really make our methodology to make it successful, to make it useful, we also had to create a smaller target group inside the target group. And so we also had to come up with some specific academical and professional requirements in order to involve migrants into these procedures. Partnership of the project was composed by two vocational training agencies in Italy, which are ENAIP, my agency, and another one which is called the CFIQ, which is operating in the south of the Piedmont region. Then we had the Pressure Line from Netherlands, that is a communication agency. In fact, they took in charge all our dissemination activities in the project. And then we had the ACLI in Germany. ACLI are an Italian Catholic association that, but in this specific case, we had in our partnership the ACLI, but in Germany, in Stuttgart. Then we also involved Vifin, which is a company operating in the IT sector. They are from Denmark, and together with them, we were able to set up all the IT components, IT part, or more likely the IT translation of the procedure that we in the first place created as paper and pencil. Thanks to them, we could also implement a platform where all that is possible, were possible to do in this methodology by paper and pencil was also possible for the operator and the user to be done at distance. And then a couple of French partners that have I can define them as welcoming homes for migrants. One is the Maison Familière Rurale Ventaron, and the other one was called Oxalis, both from if I am not wrong, Lyon. Yes. The main results, in my opinion, has been that we, thanks to this project and these activities, we have been able to involve other countries, other than Italy. I mean, other countries in the skills recognition and the validation of professional skills. In this such practice, because as I will say, as I will explain further on, we had to in the first place take how to say have a look of all the similar practices that all the country partners had in their system to validate and to recognize professional skills. What came out in this first phase of research in the project was that basically only in Italy and maybe in Germany there were something similar, while in all the other countries this kind of practice was not so much implemented. And I'm not talking about the academical titles recognition, which is all another story. About skills, professional skills, professional profiles recognition. We found out that a lot of EU countries are still not so geared, how to say, not so equipped. So this is maybe the most important thing, because our main objective was to create something to be shown as a good practice about skills validation and recognition in the future hope of having something shared at the EU level and as a common set of practices.